Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Storm the Court podcast. I'm your host, Zane Ellis. Today we're diving into the glowing rise of Austin Reaves and the burning question, is he on his way to becoming a real star? An all-star? This is one of those debates that's igniting the basketball community right now, and I can't wait to dig in. So here's what we know. Reaves is currently averaging about 19 points per game as a third option for the Lakers. And yeah, he's riding the coattails of megastars like LeBron and Luka. But let's not underestimate the significance of that. This kid is showing consistent growth. We're talking about someone who's become a strong playmaker and an efficient scorer, definitely taking some notes from the legends around him. You know what they say, surround yourself with great players and you might just elevate your game. When LeBron or AD are out, he steps up, dropping 30-plus like it's nothing. Remember that game against the Celtics? He went into Boston and lit it up like a Christmas tree, single-handedly carrying the team. I mean, that wasn't just luck, that was a statement. Now let's get real here for a sec. Yes, he's got the pleasant whistle that favors his offensive game, but he's also smart on defense, position-wise at least. Sure, he might get overpowered by stronger opponents occasionally. But guess what? Who doesn't? His body control is underrated, and he can finish around the rim in creative ways, adding layers to his game year after year. Remember, we're not looking for LeBron 2.0. We're appreciating a different flavor here. Some fans are asking if the LA market boosts his chances for an all-star nod. Frankly, I wouldn't be shocked if he snagged a spot next year if he keeps this up, especially in a league that's loaded with elite talent. And yes, I hear you about the crowded backcourt in the West, Zach LaVine, De'Aaron Fox, the list goes on. But could Austin Reaves eventually be considered at that level? You betcha. The fact that he's becoming a clutch player is huge. He's not merely a role player, he's evolving into something much more. A real player who can be trusted in high-stakes situations. And why should we compare him to guys who were labeled as great role players in the past? He's not just another guy with a sweet shooting touch like Eddie Jones or Nick Van Exel. No, he's more than that. He's got a developing playmaking ability, and if he stays healthy, I genuinely see a world where he could be landing all-star appearances in the coming years. As for the nostalgic comparisons to players like Bobby Sura, that's a rabbit hole we could dive into. It's almost tragic what bad coaching did to players like Sura. But let's be real, this is a new era. Reaves is under great development, and if he can add some muscle to his frame, upwards, he skyrockets. So here's my hot take. I don't want to overreact, but if he continues this trajectory, we're looking at a guy who could be a perennial all-star. Think Chris Middleton, or even Klay Thompson levels of talent. In the right context, he can take over games, and at this pace, I wouldn't be surprised if he turned that potential into reality. So keep your eyes glued on Austin Reaves. This might be the start of something special in LA. And remember, I called it here first. Thanks for joining me on the Storm the Court podcast, and let's keep storming those courts.